Good morning, people. How are we doing? Firstly, I want to apologise for the state of my face. That was what happens when I cry a lot after last night seeing Dear Evan Hansen. That show ruins me, but in a really good way. I resonate with it so much that there's so many things in there that like I'm thinking at that time or X, Y, and Z, and I'm so glad I found a musical that can do that to me. It's just annoying it's closing. But we are currently in Tooting Bec because I'm going to see my mate James, who works in a coffee shop just up here, who's also a TikToker. Camera died for no reason. Great. We are then later on going to meet a few other TikTokers to play some crazy golf. I've met them through FaceTime, but I haven't properly met them in person. One of them lives over in Ireland, one of them lives in Watford, so it's like I could have met up with the one in Watford, but I think we know each other through one other person. So today's the first day that we're going to meet, and then we're going to go out for some dinner afterwards, which will be lovely as well. I've actually just got to the coffee shop. It's called Cycle Culture. That was really nice seeing my mate James. It is the best coffee in London, one of the best. I know I said the espresso rooms, it's on par with the espresso rooms. So if you're over in Tooting Bec, go and visit him at Cycle Culture, I think it's called, Cycle Culture. But now I am off to meet Ashley and Kim to do some crazy golf. But also what was great in there was I got a lot more done than I expected. I thought I'd like go in there, be like 20 minutes, film a video, have a quick coffee and go. I was in there for like hour and 45. I've edited a video, I've helped someone else edit a video, I've done some good filming for this vlog, and it was just actually really chill. There was no one in there. So we just kind of spoke about TikTok and spoke about how things are and views and just how things work really. So I met up with the others. South Bank is buzzing today. Haven't seen it like this for ages. I know it's a Saturday and the weather's nice, but like everything's open, everyone's in a good mood, and that is always a good sign for a summer's day. Can I have a sticker? Is that alright?
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Go, your car.
Yeah, I got a sticker.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm back in school, to be honest. I love anything that's free. We just walked past the Heineken booth that is giving out free beer. I don't drink beer, so I just picked up one and gave it to someone else, which is good advertising for them. But you can't leave without getting a free sticker. Like, it's not a Heineken sticker. It's a Soapbox Science. We've just been for some lunch, which was lovely actually, wasn't it?
Pretty good.
It was pretty good. We are now off to Boom Battle Bar in Aldgate East to go and play some crazy golf. Our plans slightly changed because where we were going to go originally sold out, which we weren't expecting, but it is London on a Saturday with a bank holiday next weekend. So welcome to London, where you can have a picture taken with a big bear and then have to pay for it. So this is the first time this has ever happened to me. The bridge is genuinely up for a boat to come through. Look. The road goes straight up. Well, this is exciting. In 25 years of living in London, I have never, ever seen Tower Bridge raised. I've seen it in pictures, but I've never actually seen it in person. But to actually be on it when it happens is pretty cool. So we've just arrived at Boom Battle Bar in Aldgate East. It's so cool in here. Like, I've always wanted to come along to somewhere like this, but I've never actually come along because it's always been too busy. They've got like axe throwing, they've got crazy golf, which is what we're gonna do. They've got like virtual darts, pool tables, beer pong. Like if you ever need to go to a good party venue, this is by far the best place to go. Even if you're just coming for like a Friday night activity, book ahead because it does get busy. So I've been given my weapon of choice. It's called a golf club, I think. I don't really know what game we're playing. It's probably like rounders or something. But I think I'm quite good at this. No idea. First hole, got it in 2. The others, 9 or 10. I think I'm a little bit in the lead at this game that I don't actually know what it is still. Can you explain to my viewers how bad Ashley is at golf? Ashley, what score are you on right now? 37?
She's on about 50.
37.
I don't think they play golf in Ireland.
Success. There was quite a lot of cheating going on with just extra hits, kind of trying to line up the ball with the hole and then just hitting it as hard as they can and it going off the course. I definitely won that. It was between me and Kim. It was between me and Kim in the end, and I did win. I did win.
Somebody ripped up the scorecard.
Ashley! Amazon Fresh stores are popping up all over the place. I only knew of 1 or 2. And since I've gone to one, I've seen like 9 or 10. I think it's a really clever way of doing shopping. If you haven't already gone in, basically it's a shop where you go in, it looks on the outside like a normal supermarket. You go inside, you scan your code from your Amazon account, you pick up what you want, they charge you, and then you walk out. I have just left Wetherspoons. What a lovely day it's been so far. They were so lovely. Like, it's always weird when you meet other TikTokers that you kind of know through social media, you've spoken to, you've had FaceTimes with, but you've never properly met them. That it's always that kind of awkward thing at the beginning where you go, oh, it's weird seeing you in person, but then it's absolutely fine, like 5 minutes in, because you're like, oh yeah, I literally had a FaceTime with them 2 days ago. I'm now rushing into town because it's the Champions League final, starting at 8. It's now 7:38 and we've got 22 minutes to get into the centre of town, find a pub that's showing it, that isn't rammed, because London, as I said before, is currently so busy that everyone will be watching the Champions League final this evening in every pub in central London. So this is big news. One of my mates tweeted me a tweet from Camila Cabello saying that she's doing the halftime show for the Champions League, which we knew, but she was also bringing special guests. Sheeran just played Radio 1's Big Weekend, but played the first slot. So apparently he was seen getting in a helicopter and flying off, because it was the final was in France this year. So we might be seeing a Camila Cabello, Ed Sheeran concert halfway through the gig. That would be really exciting. And to be honest, the 2 teams that are playing, I don't care about. But if Ed Sheeran and Camila Cabello are singing, it all makes it worth it. So as I suspected, all the pubs are spilling out onto the street that are showing it. It's absolutely rammed. I've now passed 4 or 5 pubs that are showing it, that is literally like 4 people deep on the pavement outside, which is kind of crazy. I guess it is a British team playing, so I can understand a lot of the Liverpool fans will have come down for the afternoon / evening. But I had my laptop in my bag, So I might just go and find some good Wi-Fi and watch it there. I've come into my favourite cafe in London who has great Wi-Fi. And I've just found out it's been delayed by another 15 minutes, which isn't fun. But this is my setup. Got my laptop. I'm gonna get a drink and just chill out because apparently they have no idea when it's gonna start. They've had real problems with the tickets of people trying to get in on one ticket. They're trying to get like 3 or 4 people through the turnstiles. So it would be overcrowding in the stadium. The half-time whistle has just gone for the Champions League final. Both Liverpool and Real Madrid have had incredibly good chances. There was a bit at the end of the half where Real Madrid scored, but it was offside. It's a really tense game, but we have still got the second half to come, and I think it could go down to penalties. Also, don't know why Camila Cabello was like, oh, I might have some special guests. Sheeran didn't come out at all. Shocking. So it's currently 2:06 on Sunday afternoon. I thought I had already filmed this outro, but halfway through my outro yesterday, my camera died, which was just really helpful. And I was like, if that clip has saved, then I could use it, because I got to a good bit where I could end it. But clearly it didn't, so that's why I'm finishing it now. Last night, I went out for drinks with Lizzie and her crew, which was absolutely lovely. But just like yesterday was so much fun, playing mini golf, meeting the other TikTokers, just having a really good laugh with good people. I'm going to take today off. I'm going to edit this video and put it out later on. But I'm taking today off, and then I will come back with more content for you tomorrow, up to date, because currently you're a day behind. But thank you all for the support on these videos, the comments and everything that I'm getting on all platforms, on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. They're all amazing, and I'm really, really happy to hear that you guys are enjoying it. Because if you had told me 3-4 weeks ago that I'd be holding a camera now with a week's worth of content every day that I've edited, published, done all of it, I'd have probably laughed at you, because the thought of this terrified me. Now, I love it so much, and I'm glad that you are all loving it too. That makes me very happy, and I can't wait to bring you on more adventures in the future. For anyone that's wondering, Tamagotchi, still an egg. I think it must be, there must be something I have to do to hatch it. Because it's now been like 4 days, and no one would let a child play with a Tamagotchi if it takes 4 days for the egg to hatch. But thank you all for coming on these adventures, and I'll see you later.